Happy Friday, guys. Welcome back to another Food Friday food review. Today I stopped by Burger King because they just kind of came out with their new chicken strips. I say new because when I first heard that they were releasing their new chicken strips, the first thing I thought was, didn't they already come out with chicken strips before? And then I was thinking, do they not already have chicken strips on their menu? Well, apparently they don't already have chicken strips on their menu, or they don't at the time, or didn't at the time, or however you want to look at it, didn't have chicken strips on their menu. But I got to digging and I found out they did have chicken strips at one time. So I'm not crazy. I thought that I remembered that. Back in 2012, Burger King released chicken strips and then took them off their menu. So now they're kind of back in the game with Wendy's releasing chicken strips and McDonald's doing their chicken strips and adding different sauces, kind of, glazing them in different sauces and that kind of thing. So Burger King's, going to try to jump in the game with it, and they've come out with what they're calling their new, one of those again, chicken strips. And so on their website, they advertise it as whole muscle white meat chicken in a home style seasoned breading for a crispy outside and a juicy inside. Now let's go back and let's revisit that whole muscle white meat chicken. I ain't gonna say anything. No, I am gonna say something. That's weird. That is weird. Whole muscle white meat chicken. I've never heard it advertised as whole muscle white meat chicken. What is whole muscle? I mean, is it the whole whole breast muscle? No, it's a chicken strip. So, I don't get it. The whole muscle. Why? I don't know why. Anyway, so they have these new chicken strips. I'm not going to do the air quotes again. They have these new chicken strips, and they say that you can get them in 2 pieces, 3 pieces, or 4 pieces. And that's, again, kind of weird too. Usually it's like a 3-piece, 6-piece, 10-piece, 12-piece, that kind of thing. So I got a 2-piece, and the suggested retail price is $2.49, and that's exactly what I paid. So let's go ahead and take a look at these new chicken strips from Burger King. On their website, it says you can pair it with any one of their sauces that they already have on their menu. So there's no special sauces to go with it or anything like that. Any of the sauces they have: barbecue, the ranch, zesty, sweet and sour, honey mustard. So of course I got some ranch. So here is the box: crispy chicken tenders, and on the back and on the front, I guess. So on the front right here, you can see right there, it's premium crispy juicy tenders made with white meat chicken. Thank God they didn't put the whole muscle words on the box, because again, that's weird. That is weird. All right, and no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. So they're going with this whole, it's healthy chicken, whole muscle. Let's get a look at these. Now they're saying they're crispy, and saying crispy outside, juicy inside. They do definitely look crispy on the outside, maybe a little too crispy. I don't know, we'll find out for sure. I'm hoping I'm not disappointed. I feel like I'm going to be disappointed. The size of this one is a pretty good size in comparison. There's my hand. Pretty good. And then the second one is it's a difference in coloration too, isn't there? I don't know what's going on there. They're definitely going to be crispy on the outside, I can tell you that. And I'm thinking they might be a little too crispy on the outside. I know when McDonald's first came out with their chicken strips, they were too crispy to the point where there was some little parts that kind of resembled a pebble. Okay, I'm not entirely disappointed at all. It's not the best chicken strip. It's not as juicy as they say it is. Now, they claim it to be crispy on the outside. It's crispy on the outside. As you look at that whole muscle white meat chicken. Again, whole muscle. All right, so not as juicy as they claim it to be. Of course, then again, there's not a whole lot of chicken in there compared to the breading, so it's going to be kind of hard to get it juicy. Maybe on the fatter end, maybe it'll be a little bit juicy. I'm thinking maybe this one, because it's not as long and it's a little bit wider, it'll probably be a little bit juicier. So now let's see how it goes with this ranch. I think everything goes better with ranch. Almost anything. Ice cream probably wouldn't be good with ranch. All right, here we go. Dunking like Jordan. Just not with my tongue hanging out the side of my mouth, flying through the air. Good and coated. Pretty good. So how about a real quick, really fast 2 chicken strip, actually 1 1/4 chicken strip speed round. All right, guys, the crispy chicken tenders from Burger King, on a scale of 1 to 10, they're going to get a 6. Now, I should take some points off simply for calling it whole muscle white meat chicken. Don't call it that. That's weird. The second strip was a little bit juicier than the first one, and I thought it would be simply because it was shorter and it was a little bit thicker. The first one being thin and longer, of course it's going to cook at a different rate of speed, and so it dried it out just a little bit. So they did kind of come through with their claim on trying to make it juicy on the inside, definitely crispy on the outside. And that's my view of the crispy chicken tenders from Burger King. So with that, I say good day.